Hi guys. It's awkward. Okay, never mind. Okay, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Like whenever you're watching this video, yeah, one of those. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Nothing too long. Nothing too short. Not to waste your time or anything. I mean, even though you probably have nothing to do since we're stuck in quarantine. Anyways, it's a quick story about the day I almost drowned on Memorial Day and how that helped me to push and strive to keep going. It was a Memorial Day, obviously, about 5, maybe 6 years ago, I would say, leaning more towards 6. And it was a very nice day, very good day. It was a little windy, and I was going to, and we went to the beach. So at the beach, I was in the pool for about like a good couple minutes, and I was having a good time, having a fun time, enjoying myself with my family and everything like that. My aunt, uncle, dad, all of them. And my aunt, she had told me not to, when the water was at my waist level area, I guess you could say, like where my belly button is, she told me to come back. That means I was going too deep. I said, okay. That happened to me about 2 times, 3 times, and I came back. Then the last time, it was different. The last time the water, it was at my belly button, yes, but there was a strong rip tide. So as I was going back to the shore, I was going back to shore, the waves, the rip tide came back and pulled me. So as it pulled me, I'm over here fighting, trying to go back to shore, and I can't do anything. The winds got super strong. The winds got super heavy. So I just I just couldn't do anything. So as I was in the water, I started drowning, completely being submerged under the water. For like the first 5 seconds, I couldn't think. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what to do. I just knew that I was going under. So immediately as I came back up, after I came back down, I immediately screamed, "Help! Help! Help!" And everybody was looking around trying to figure out who was yelling it, who was yelling it. And finally, my parents realized me, and they were like, my son, Bradley, Bradley, Bradley." And my dad and uncle, who are like 6'2", 6'3", they were taller than me at the time. They couldn't get to me. They couldn't reach me at all whatsoever. So instead, so I thought I was a goner. I honestly thought I was a goner. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I was just like, oh my gosh, is this really it? I cannot believe this is how I'm really gonna go. Excuse me. But suddenly, out of nowhere, this lady came. Right? She was a not she was a white lady who came out of nowhere. Long black hair. I remember. I don't know where she came from. She was nowhere near me when I was screaming help. She probably was under the water snorkeling or something, but she wasn't anywhere where I could see. She came and she got me. When she got me, she brought me to my dad and my grandpa, who were still trying to come get me at the time, but they couldn't necessarily like really get me. But still, then my after she got me and brought me to my dad and my family and stuff like that, they're all screaming thank you to her, thank you to her, thank you to her, and I was just like, I turned around, I said thank you, I dried myself off, I got dried off and everything like that. Then I turned back around to say what's her name, and she was gone. Like, not even a second passed by. I said thank you, like dry myself off, catch my breath. I turned around again. She was completely gone. Either she was the fastest lady I've ever seen in my life, or honestly think that was an angel from God that He had sent to me, because she was gone too fast. And it was at that time I was just like, dang, like God really has a purpose for my life to have kept me alive at that time, because so many other people could have like passed away or died in a situation like that, but He saved me at that time, and He didn't let that. Sorry, that's my brother. If you hear that, He didn't let that happen. So I just thank Him for what He's done for me. There's that one verse, not Philippians, Isaiah 54:17. It was just like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And at that time, that was a weapon, and it didn't prosper. Like, it didn't prosper at all. I could have just been like any other person who would have went through that, and then would be like, dang, my life almost got taken. Let me go YOLO. Try to do everything that I can, before I actually die, something like that. But me, I didn't take it as that. I took it as God saved me. You know, He has a plan and a purpose for my life. So let me try and connect with Him. Let me try to get closer to Him and try to, bond with Him more and become a friend with Him and have Him be a friend with me, so that one day that I may be able to share a testimony and tell people how God saved me from this and what He did in my life and all the good stuff that has happened so far. So I just thank Him every day for that time, because I wouldn't be with you here right now if He didn't save me from that. I really wouldn't. But yeah, that was a very crazy, scary day, and I just thank Him, thank Him so much. You never know when you're gonna go, and it could be in a blink of an eye, a second. You could be breathing one, boom, you're gone the next. So yeah, thank you for listening to this, and have a good day.